we're a band called Seconds Apart. We started out in 2012, been going about nearly 5 years now. And I think the main thing about us is we've been around the block a few times, in the sense that, we've probably played every venue conceivable, right from up in Dundee down to like Southampton.
It's a way of life for me, really. It's my second job, but it's not a job. I devote pretty much all my spare time, money, effort into that. I put my all into it all the time. And it's a lot of noise and a lot of rocking out and guitars and stuff. So this is where we shot our last music video. It's actually Owen's dad's dairy. Shot the sun loungers bit down here, just literally there, sun loungers, drinking champagne glasses. Shot the gangster bit against this bit here. This wasn't here, so we're just right here. And then we shot the final scene against that wall. So yeah, it was cool.
Hello, I'm Ben Sansom, and I produce music, play in a band, do loads of stuff really.
I think Benny's 6 feet and 5 inches of pure sarcasm. That's the only way I can describe him. He's great on a musical level. He's done a lot for us in that he just sort of nurtured us and made us a lot better at what we do. Made us think a lot more about how we write. I think with our newest record, he's made it what it is really.
And he knows a lot of stuff about me that not a lot of people know already as well.
The beach, cucumber.
So we both played in like old bands together, like not together, sorry, separately. Back when Owen was in school, I was in college, and we both used to play together on the same bills, and we just got friends from there. And our bands both sort of split up. They sort of went our own separate ways. The guy that we were going to get drumming, the guy that did use to drum, he started jamming with Owen, and they didn't invite me, which is really nice as well. But one day I just was like, can I come along, mate? And he was like, all right, that's cool. And then we did, and then found out that the other guys that me and the drummer were with started their own band again. So we were like, well, do you want to do something? So yeah, it was cool, and that's how we got together. So just from two separate bands, just from jamming.
There was a time where I thought that we probably wouldn't carry on as a band, and it was tough, but we worked around it, and I think at the minute we're probably stronger than we've ever been on the new release, on the new material. We worked with a better producer. It was our mate Ben from Lone Atlantis, and he turned the band around a lot in our sound, in the way we come across, and it pushed me and Martin definitely to sort of I think try and be a better band, and I think it will show. I'm hoping it'll show when everyone sort of gets to hear what we've been up to recently as opposed to how we used to be. I think it shows a definite sort of progression in what we are.
I just want to have the answer to everything. I don't know anything. They did the sacrifice, and then just got me wondering.
I can't wait for you to MC that tomorrow.
Change maker, gonna let it burn. Gonna make it work.
I think the mindset they have of just like working really hard on each song and taking time with it all, because obviously they haven't done much this year because they've been recording and waiting. I think that's a good mindset to have rather than just rushing it and putting it out. So it's just a case of getting the songs really good, which we're going to do, and then just working new videos, new press, and doing it that way really. Nah, it's been alright really. We just I like to like get involved with people's music and change parts that I feel needs changing. I think they let me move about stuff and change structures and add in extra production and things like that. So it's works out pretty well really. Scrap it all, start again. No, that sounds wicked. Hopefully it's going to sound good. Pressure's on me to mix it, isn't it? So now that we're coming to the end.
Hey, my name's Matt, and I'm standing in playing drums for Martin and Owen in Seconds Apart. I've known these guys since I was about 15. We used to play in different bands together, and when those bands fell apart, we made this group. And then a few years back, this better be worth it.
Fair enough.
That was worth it. I enjoyed that. I don't know where I was now. So I known these guys since I was about 15, and we used to play in different bands together. And when those bands broke up, we made a 3-piece. Well, there was another guy, but he left. And about a year or two back, I left due to money issues. But now I'm standing in just to help them out with recording down in Watford and playing a few gigs.
Back at school, we could hang out with the popular kids. We'd stay out late for hours without a care in the world, because we were never heroes, and we never stated anything. The whole world's a stage. Boys and girls are merely actors playing parts in silly games.
But I think I'm a bit like conditioned to it now. I can sort of just do it because nothing's worse. Like in the morning it's not too bad, but like there's been shows we've played before where we'll have finished playing and packed down for like 1 o'clock, and I've had like a 3-hour drive back home or whatever. So you're getting at 4, and they're the worst ones. But I think if you do it enough times and you keep doing it, you do get conditioned and used to it.
You meet a sort of fork in the road, and someone wants to go one way and others want to go the other. Another thing that's a bit shit about, being in a band sometimes is self-confidence, and it's crippling self-doubt all the time. Always doubting yourself. There's 1,000 other bands doing it out there as well, and you just wonder, are they doing it better than you? And so a lot of the time is just worrying, is it good enough? stays the same. Where do I start? We live like kings, buying new things. We make it look like gods. I could take this to free. Where do I begin? Lucky dips and bets and slips. That's what keeps me dreaming. Yeah, give me more. When you're sleeping, does it keep you warm? Yeah, give me more. But does it speak to you when you're alone? Yeah, that's as much you get.
My relationship with the band is basically Owen's dad and like Martin's dad really as well. I just think they're awesome. I've watched them right from the beginnings when they started at school in separate bands. Followed both bands and obviously the band that they're playing now. I just give them as much support as I can, even to the extent of making a complete fool of myself.
So young and naive with hearts on their sleeves, and that's always songs about girls cheated and deceived.
I think, well, I doubt that anybody wants that more than me, to be honest with you, and not for me, for them obviously. You know, they do, but you know, they work so hard at what they do, and I think they're producing quality music as well, and for what they put into it, I think they deserve everything.
Something that you know. Something that you know. I feel so bad for every single one of you, because I see the future.
What poster is that?
Yeah, pretty much like that all the time.
I saw a band once do that on stage to try and get people going for like 5 minutes.
It didn't work.
It worked. They were just like singing like, everyone repeat after me. For like 5 minutes, and it was like, mate.
Not everyone gets a reference. I mean, I like Leo, but thank God he won an Oscar. He deserves it.
But no, we have no pre-show ritual other than we used to sing in Martin's car, and now we sort of just do it individually in our own time.
I might have a cheeky tug before.
Mold me! I just, yeah.